You look like you're throwing yourself off the chair.
What?
So pumped.
So pumped. No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's do this.
Okay. Hi everyone. Today we're going to be doing the partner book tag, which I found on my friend Angela's channel. I don't know who did the original because she didn't link to it. So maybe it's an original one from her. This is Quill.
Hi.
Who is my partner. There are 10 questions that we need to answer.
I don't believe
it's a tag. It's a tag like the last one. The first question is, how long have you been together?
3.5 years.
Yeah.
Ish. Let's call it that.
How long have you been best friends?
4 years. Yeah, let's call it 4 years.
I would say 4 years. It was around this time 4 years ago.
Yeah, April, May time. What a 4 years it's been.
The second question is, who reads more?
You. It's not really a question.
How much would you say you read a year?
In terms
Last year I read 140.
I mean, I read a lot of things that aren't books, like articles and essays and stuff.
You don't read other stuff.
Yeah, but I need to like
Anna doesn't check the news.
Yeah, but I need to sort of like hedge my bets here because I'm about to admit that I read like 8 books a year.
I'm sure last year you read like 15.
I managed, yeah, actually maybe 15 a year. I think I've managed 3, 4 so far this year. 5.
5?
Yeah, 5. Give me the 5th.
You spend a lot more time gaming.
Yeah, I have.
Question number 3 is, do you ever argue or disagree about books?
Yeah, because your taste in ships is utterly atrocious sometimes.
Like what?
Okay, so you didn't ship Vin and Elend.
I knew you were going to bring that up.
And you
That's
brought...
because Brandon Sanderson doesn't write good ships.
No, he doesn't, but in that whole book, like, Elend at least was a decent guy.
So is Calcium.
Ugh, gross. He's like her dad. He's like old.
They weren't related.
He's old and shit.
He's in his 30s.
That's gross. Yeah, and she's like a teenager. Like
17.
Yeah, she's 18. She's still 18. This is weird. I can't actually think of any other book ships because it's all CW TV shows. I think otherwise we generally argue about, don't know, the ethics in books and basically if someone's a relatable or redeemable character.
I'm trying to actually think of an argument we've had other than Vin and Elend.
I think we very rarely argue about whether a book in and of itself is good.
I don't think we really argue about the ethics though, it's more just discussing them.
Okay.
Do you not think?
Yeah, no, okay, we'll say discuss. That sounds,
I don't think...
sounds more mature.
I don't think it's the same thing.
No.
Arguing makes it sound like we're falling out.
Oh, you know what we do argue about though? Where whenever there's like a freaking TV show or a film, it's like, oh, let me read the book first, and 3 years later she hasn't read the flipping book.
Because we've got so many other TV shows to watch. You don't tell me we're going to watch this next month if you put the book on your TBR. Which I will do for the Expanse.
I wanted to go see Les Mis on stage for like 3 years. She was like, no, I have to read the book first. It sat on your nightstand for 3 full years.
No, it wasn't. It was 2 years that you wanted to go and watch it because we watched it last year.
Okay, 2 then. My point stands.
And I did give in and went to see it.
And now
and maybe I would have found more of an attachment to it if I had read the book. Because you also moaned at me for not crying.
Yeah, but that's because you're dead inside.
I'm not dead inside, am I?
How would you know, Amber? Point is, you should cry at Les Mis.
Is that the point of this whole video?
Yes.
In summary. Number 4 is, who buys the most books?
You.
Only just though. I don't actually buy that many.
I'm sorry,
I get a lot
what?
from the library.
Have you seen our shelves?
Yeah, but I always, when we go book shopping, I always make you buy a book. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to get anything. And
No.
I show great self-restraint. And then you come back with all of those up there.
Yeah, apart from like we go to Yelp or something, you come back with 15 and I'm like carrying all of
for
them.
Yelp last year, I didn't buy anything from March to July in preparation for Yelp.
Yeah, no did I. And then you bought like 20 books.
I use the library a lot though.
Yeah, you do use the library a lot. It doesn't change the fact that you buy far more books than me. You keep getting them in the post as well.
Those are ones that people have given me.
Oh, okay. I still think you probably buy more books than me.
I acquire more books. I don't know if I buy more.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know if I do.
Oh, you definitely do.
I don't think I do.
Amber, I really think you're in denial.
I'm not in denial.
You're definitely in denial. Fine, unless you want to have an argument about who buys more books.
Who has the best taste in books?
Me. You know how I know? Because I've enjoyed every book that I picked out for myself.
You've enjoyed all the books I've picked out for you too.
Yeah, but I've read more books that I picked out for myself.
So you've
I
never
have a better
disliked a
taste
book?
that I've personally picked out for the purpose of this argument. No.
Yes,
No,
you
I haven't.
have.
There may be a few. No, I definitely have the better taste in books.
No, because also you read like solidly in one genre.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I read stuff that isn't fantasy.
You read mostly fantasy.
I do read mostly fantasy, and you read mostly like YA thrillers.
YA isn't a genre. And I read adult thrillers. not YA.
So you read mostly thrillers?
No, on my stats video, I actually found out that I mostly read science fiction, fantasy, thrillers and contemporary.
Yeah, there's lies, damn lies and statistics. You definitely read mostly thrillers.
No, I don't. That's
Yeah,
what
you
the
do.
statistics say.
The point is, my taste in books is better.
Why?
It just is.
Okay.
Why do you think your taste in books is better? Do you think
Because
I read
I
bad books?
I have more well-rounded taste, I think.
Well-rounded.
Yeah. For example, if you asked me for like 5 books in multiple genres to recommend to you, I could give you 5 books.
I could give you 5 books.
Give me 5 horror books
The Haunting of Hill House.
that you've read.
That I've read.
Yeah.
The Haunting of Hill House.
That's a TV show.
It.
Don't like it.
You asked for
Can you even
recommendation.
name
Yeah,
5 horror books?
Lock and Key. Lock and Key. Ah,
I
Lock and Key
recommended that
number
to
1.
you.
Lock and Key
No,
number 2.
you can't recommend me a book
Lock
I've
and Key number
recommended to
3.
you. He's looking at my shelf now trying to find horror books.
No, I give up. Okay. I'm not saying your taste in books is bad. Just I think mine is better.
It's all subjective.
What you ask?
Because it's one of the questions.
Yeah. So do you think your taste in
I
books
think
is
these
better?
questions are trying to make us argue.
It's working.
Number 6 is, do you share your books?
Do I share my books?
Do we share our books?
Yeah. With each other. Sometimes with other people.
Yeah, I don't really
Not
want to give
often.
them to other people. I don't want them leaving my house.
What?
Because then they might not come back. I remember being in secondary school and I lent so many books to people and they just never gave them back.
Yeah, but now you have like hundreds of books.
I had hundreds of books then.
Yeah, and clearly it hasn't damaged your collection much. So
Yeah, but I'm never getting those books back. Like all the Lindsay Sands vampire books I might want to reread. They're gone. Together we do share books. He breaks a lot of my books.
What do you mean?
You break the spine a
I
lot.
don't break the spine. If you want to have like a book open, actually be able to read it without it like snapping shut when you're trying to read it with one hand.
No, you don't. You can easily do it with one hand if you stick your fingers.
You have a book claw.
Yeah, a book. Yeah, a book claw. We
Break
should
your
trademark
books.
that. To be fair, though, I have started doing the same thing with like the Poppy War. I've done that a few times.
So what bothers you more, that I break the spines or that I dog ear the pages?
The spines. I don't care about dog ear and pages.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because based on my experience, I definitely feel
It
like that's
depends on
true.
the book as well. If it's a paperback, that's fine. But if it's a fancy hardcover, I'd be more upset. Number 7 is, do you read together or apart?
We read in bed together. We read on holiday together.
I mean, I'm always reading and we're
Yeah,
nearly
like
always
there's-
together.
Yeah, certainly at the moment. Yeah, we read together a bit. Do we both read? No, because I can't keep up with her. Some of these questions seem like really easy to answer.
8 is, how many books in the average month do you read?
Like, are we rounding up to like integers?
You can
or-
round up if you want.
Okay.
If you think you need
Rounding
to.
up, then probably like 2.
What are you rounding up from?
0.5 to 1.
I normally read about 12 to 15.
Wait, a month?
Yeah.
You did last year, I guess.
No, I did this year.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
January I read, I think, 16. February I did 29, but that's not normal. March I only did 10.
Nothing about you.
In April I did 14. Clearly I am, because these guys can relate.
What makes you think they're normal?
Oh, what is normal?
I'm not going to get into this with you right now. We'll argue this later.
Okay.
But it's not you.
Are you both competitive in your reading? I don't think I am.
No.
I am competitive with myself. If I read, I don't know, 10 books in 1 month, I want to do that again the following month.
I get competitive in a lot of things, but reading is not one of them because A, I'd lose like all the time.
What about with other people though?
I don't really care what other people read.
Okay. So you just care what I read?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because none of your friends do
No,
read.
how do you compete at reading? Is it just how fast you read?
I guess, or like who reads the most, like the better book.
That's not really a competition, though, is it? You read more than I do, but
Yeah.
I read better books.
You've been reading all of my recommendations recently.
Yeah, the good ones.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend them if they're bad.
Exactly. So all the bad books that you've read that you haven't recommended prove that I have better taste.
What if I didn't like the bad books then?
Why are you reading them?
Because I didn't know they were going to be bad.
Yeah, but that's why they have like covers and blurbs, so you can judge the book by the cover.
No, that's not how reading works, is it?
That's absolutely how it works.
No, it's not.
Okay.
10 is, have you read a book on the other's recommendation and not enjoyed it?
I'm trying to remember what the hell you've recommended me.
Mistborn.
Elantris was hot garbage.
I did tell you it was garbage though, didn't I? I just said it was related to the
You
world.
said it was the first one and it was rougher, but
Yeah.
like really feel like you understated how
I did tell
garbage
you it was
is.
bad.
Otherwise, pretty much your recommendations have been fairly good.
I recommend
I'll
you
be
Becky
honest.
Chambers,
I had some trouble getting into into the first book though. Do you remember?
but you liked it in the end. I think that's because
Yeah,
you wanted
on
something more
balance.
fast paced, but her books are very slow and like
Yeah,
flowing.
but I feel like her writing and stuff has improved with each sequel.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
liked the third one a lot more.
Same, that's my favourite.
Yeah, I think I've pretty much liked all your recommendations. What about mine?
You've recommended me Joe Abercrombie,
Yeah,
and I liked that.
yeah, you did.
I'm not sure you recommended anything else.
Terry Pratchett is a big one.
Oh, I've only read The Colour of Magic though, so that doesn't really count
Why does it not really count?
because it's not a good book. And everyone says it's not a good book. It's not. You said yourself it's not a good book.
I didn't say it's not good. I said it's rougher, like, before he's, like...
So, like Elantris?
Properly fleshed out the world. No, because, like, the characters in The Colour of Magic are still actually fun to read.
It was okay to read.
Okay.
He was trying to be too quirky, I think.
I'm not sure he was, because he was doing quirky, like, before everyone else started doing it.
Yeah, and it was too much.
I really think you should try reading some of the later ones, where he sort of...
Yeah, I will.
Found his pace a bit. I can't believe you said it was a bad book.
It was a bad book.
We're going to have to
I only
pick
gave it
up.
3. I'm not sure I've recommended you much else. You've recommended me games and TV shows more.
I can't remember.
I don't think so. I
Did
want to be careful.
Did I ever recommend you Harry Potter?
No.
I didn't recommend you Saga, but I did get you back into it.
You did. Because I bought you a Christmas present.
I read the first 4, like, from the... Oh no, they were yours.
My library. Oh, Loch Lamora as well. You quite liked that.
Oh yeah, I did like Lockmora. That was really good.
Mm.
I should read the second one.
Yeah, that's not as good.
Is that all the questions?
Yeah, that was all of them. Do you have anything else to add? Or other questions you want to ask?
Other questions. So your BookTube channel
Yeah.
is mainly YA.
No, not
Is it
anymore.
not?
It used to
Okay.
be.
Okay, cut that bit.
Okay.
Can I recommend you a TBR?
Yeah, do you want to do that in another video?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. Do you think you'd ever become a booktuber?
I think if you died, I would feel duty bound to carry on your channel.
My legacy.
Yeah. That'd be a nice memorial to you. I don't feel like I read fast enough to generate enough content to be a booktuber.
That's fair.
I'll be doing like 1 video a month about like the half of the book I managed to read.
You could do like new releases videos though or something. Or I
Could
just found this book.
I could just talk about drama. I could just be a gossip.
You could do a booktube commentary channel.
Is that a thing? Is that an option?
YouTube commentary channels they comment on the YouTube drama.
Okay, so it's like celebrity gossip, but for people who aren't actually celebrities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although they are kind of celebrities with millions of followers.
That's true. I could do that. I could chat shit about people on the internet. I feel like I'll be pretty good at it. I don't think I have the perseverance to be a booktuber. I get
Really?
bored. And I don't read fast enough.
You'd get bored.
Yeah, and I struggle with a bit of words. I couldn't sit there for like an hour editing.
Oh. Yeah, the editing's the worst bit.
And I'll be really bad at reading books that I don't want to read.
You don't have to, you read what you want.
Yeah, but you read quite a lot of books that you don't want to read. To like...
Yeah, because I make myself those for like projects or because I've received them for review.
Yeah, but that's how you like grow your channel. I wouldn't be able to do that.
You don't have to grow your channel. You could be a small booktuber.
Nah, no, I don't think I could. I think if I was going to do it, I'd have to be massive. I'm too much of an attention whore to have a small booktube channel.
So what you're saying is you want to do this as a career.
Okay, if you were going to YouTube about anything other than books, what would it be?
True crime, I think. Not just because I was looking it up yesterday, but because that's also something that I really enjoy. Or TV shows.
Really fucking hope that's
That was
okay.
a really creepy noise downstairs. We're gonna go now.
See you again if we're still alive by then.
Thanks for watching, bye.